Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
They use the corner to stage a comeback. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 2 has used up all their drives. Saw that low heavy coming. Blocks the jump in. Uses the downtime to get above. Drive gauge finally recovers. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Box him with the target combo. Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for their experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Throws him. What's next? Each hit is so important here.
Anyone
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa.
Super off and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Oh, nice.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Gets the... Ooh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Jumps in. Are they going to be able to come back? And oh, what a rush. Somehow manages to block the jump in. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Needs to find and whip. They're wide open.
Oh no, big whip.
Excellent read.
I can't believe it.
Down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Lands the meter on the super arc. Come on. Lands the Getsuga Saiho. Going for that juicy damage. Did that super open up a path to reads the throw and escape. The back and forth reads are unreal. Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Medium kick hits. What are they gonna do? Player 2 is on the brink of burns out. Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Jump!
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Takes him up.
Okay, here we go.
Old drive reversal. Looking for a hole. The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Here comes the corner pressure. Even explodes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Clutch, anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Gets the counter hit throw. And throws a punish counter they can't take out of it. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Gets out of the corner. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
Huh. Well, seem a bit tentative.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out, drive rush to keep it going. Jumps in.
Eye on the prize!
Great round, nicely done.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan takes the hit and keeps on trucking?
Ooh.
Flash. Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
Okay. What's the follow-up? What's gonna happen?
You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Get right kick for a mix-up. Barely blocks the jump in. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Uses a target combo as a filler. Avoids a danger, picks a good spot to use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Getsuga Sayo hits. We're about to see a showdown. Player 1.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player blinks it. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh my God, what burns out?
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Tizzles them down.
Takes the round. Wow.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Puts one in the pocket. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Knockdown.
Oh, nice.
Goes for the drive rush there. Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Finds the counter. What a clean counter. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. It's a normal hit, but they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
It's there!
Nicely played round there.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Jumps up. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Hits him with his free. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Okay.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. He's so close to taking it. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here.
Man, neither player wants to make the move. Yo, what?
There's a drive impact.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This throw is gonna leave him wide open. Ayo!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
You for us to show them what a PhD fighter can do for you.
Amazing awareness there.
The ball's ready for tasty sing-along. Tenru, Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Boots him and takes a swing. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is Lynx. Both are experiencing burnout. Somehow that throw is gonna take off a chunk of them.
Oh, okay. That one hurt. They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum. This is so good.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Jump! Sets up with the jump in. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow. That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Springs forward with the driver. Oh.
Okay.
Player 2 has used up all their drive.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Holds out with the block. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay.
Hold your breath. Ooh. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Pops him with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Just needs one more good hit.
Throws a projectile. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning trap. Life lead opens up. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Hits!
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Jumps in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Fighters, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
They back the opponent into the corner. Oh my God, we got a stun.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Sure you can. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Max tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Sit down and shut up!
You're done.
Takes the round. Wow!
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
How's this?
A smart move.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. There's a oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Oh no, big whip.
Big gauge lead here. Close range projectile. Player 2 is in burnout state. Sets up with the jump in. The jump in is denied. Jumps. Here comes the corner pressure. Pokes with a kick.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Both fighters are down to half life. Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Dangerous range. He throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
A jump? Oh, what a rush! Jump! Nets the counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
But there's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done.
No, it's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Shuts down the air approach. Down to the wire.
Ooh. Oh, that was a good one.
Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. The jump in is denied. Burnout is triggered.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Will that drive impact get punished?
Ooh, not quite in range.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no.
Spins the meter on the super hard.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Okay.
Could be looking to start something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Then nuh-uh to the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gen right kick for a mix-up. Uses a target combo as a filler. Nice counter.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up? It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to turn this around.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Looking for a hole. Clouds it from above.
Wait a minute.
Punish counter sets the table for big damage.
What? How do you even think?
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Gotta hold out here. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Going to the fireball to try and reestablish their game plan. Holds out with the block. Player 1 chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy. They can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach.
They're gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Closing moment. Ooh, burnout activated. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Okay, let's get to it.
Holds out with the block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Springs forward with the drive rush. They're backed up into the corner, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both fighters delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Oh, what a rush! Jumps in, winks it, reads the throw, and escapes. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Experiencing burnout. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Nowhere. Raw Super on chisels them down.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.